Okay, so we have to discuss here issue of warrants, regulation 13, and eligibility to issue warrants in IPO. Now we have that specified security may have one or more warrants that are attached to it. Means specified security is not all securities, but there is some specified security which can have more warrants than can attached to this, and also tenure warrant that shall not exceed 18 months from the allotment. So if the warrant holder does not exercise his option within 3 months from the date of payment or consideration, then such tenure warrant that shall not exceed 18 months from the allotment means there has to be criteria which is 18 months when from 18 months start from the allotment period. Now if the holder does not exercise his option within 3 months from the date of payment or consideration, then such consideration made in respect of such warrant shall be forfeited. So if warrant holder does not exercise his option, means that is option that is given to the warrant holder, that you have some more specified security, you can have there is a warrant that has been issued to you and you have some specified security which may have one or more warrants, and you can issue these, you can exercise this right within 18 months of the allotment. And if you want to, so then this option, if the warrant holder does not exercise his option, then within 3 months from the date of payment of consideration, such consideration payment made in respect of such warrant shall be forfeited. Okay, if he has made some payment, so that payment shall be forfeited. Now, price or formula for determination of exercise price of the warrant that shall be determined upfront and disclosed in the offer document, and at least 25% of the consideration amount based on the exercise price shall also be received upfront. Now the issuer shall, we have topic here, that is regulation 25 and 123. Regulation 25 and 123, regulation of SEBI LODR. Here filing of offer document as per this regulation, that issuer shall file the draft offer document with the stock exchange where specified securities are proposed to be listed and submitted to the stock exchange. So it's basically what it does, that it shall file the draft offer. Okay, when prior to making IPO, that issuer shall file 3 copies of the draft concern and SEBI along with the specified through the lead manager. Now the topic is that the lead manager prior to IPO FPO, issuer has to file in how many copies? 3 copies to the draft offer document with the concerned regional office of the SEBI, means where the regional office of the SEBI is located, and specified security through the lead manager, means lead manager help, with the help of the lead manager prior to an IPO offer, the company shall file 3 copy to the which office of the SEBI, the regional office of the SEBI. Now the lead manager shall submit the following SEBI along with the draft offer document. The lead manager that shall submit the following to SEBI along with the DOD, that is draft offer document. What all other things that has to be submitted in case of the filing of offer document? Here we need to submit a certificate of agreement between the issuer and the lead manager, that there has to be agreement, some sort of underwriting or any other thing. So there has to be an agreement, which a certificate of such agreement we need to file to the SEBI along with the draft offer document. And also due diligence certificate, that due diligence has been done. Also in case of an issue of convertible debt instrument, if we are issuing convertible debt instrument, which debt instrument are going to convert in near future, Then a due diligence certificate from debenture trustee, means from debenture trustee a due diligence certificate we need to submit. Also here that SEBI may specify changes or issue observation on the draft of a document filed with it within a period of 30 days from the later following dates. Here the date of receipt of draft of a document that filed with SEBI a copy of in principle approval letter issued by the recognized stock exchanges, and also or the date of the receipt of satisfactory reply from the lead mentor banker that from any regulator or agency. Now when the SEBI has sought any clarification or information, here if SEBI specifies that any changes or issues that observation on the draft of a document filed with it, then the issuer and the lead merchant banker shall carry out such changes and comply with the observation that is issued by the SEBI before registering the prospectus. Now the red herring prospectus or shelf prospectus, as the case may be, we know the ROC or appropriate authority, means we need to prospectus, red herring prospectus or shelf prospectus, ROC or any other appropriate authority which has been dedicated that thing to be done. So these things are we need to require, we need to understand in case of a filing of a document. Let's read it again. That issuer can draft of a document किसको file करना है, if we talk in Hindi, that it is has to be submitted to whom? To stock exchange. Definitely किसको submit किया जाएगा? Stock exchange, which is a very normal thing, and specified securities are proposed to be listed. There could be any other security which has to be listed. Earlier it was not listed, and that is submitted to the stock exchange in the issue, and the details of the promoter has also given. Okay. Prior to IPO FPO, 3 copies we need to file to whom? DOD, to concerned regional office of the SEBI, and with the fees as specified, means there has to be a fees definitely SEBI fees letter. Without any fees there is no trading has happened for any company, and through the lead merchant lead manager. Now the lead manager that shall submit the following SEBI along with the draft of a document. जो lead manager होगा that has to submit 3 things. द लीड मैनेजर को सेबी को सबमिट करना पड़ेगा DOD के साथ क्या कि भाई कोई एग्रीमेंट जो उनके साथ हुआ है इशूअर के साथ, कंपनी के साथ, दैट एग्रीमेंट, ड्यू डिलिजेंस सर्टिफिकेट, एंड ऑल्सो द इशू ऑफ कन्वर्टेबल डेट इंस्ट्रूमेंट एंड अ ड्यू डिलिजेंस सर्टिफिकेट फ्रॉम द डिबेंचर ट्रस्टी. Means earlier there has to be a security that has been issued to some security holders where that securities are not listed, so they are now, it's a convertible securities. Now it has secured, now the time has come that on redemption that securities are going to convert, and for the conversion of that security we need to list it into the SEBI. Here if the SEBI specified any changes, कोई changes होता है, observation होता है DOD में जो फाइल हुआ है, then कंपनी को, issuer को, lead manager को, there has to comply with such changes. And also the observation that has issued by the SEBI before, कोई observation होता है, comply भी करना है उन observations के साथ, और वही जो भी appropriate authority है उसके according कर देना. तो I think it is very normal thing. Now you have to be understand. Now we have another topic, that is a draft of a document, and draft of a document to be available. Means what is draft of a document and of a document that has to be available. Now if we talk about that, the draft of a document filed with SEBI that shall be made public for comments. Means if we file any draft of a document with SEBI, then there is a time allotted of 21 days from the filing that we are opening that thing for the public comments. Now the lead manager that shall, after expiry of the period stipulated above, file with SEBI details of the comments received from the public during the period and consequential changes, if any, that are required to be made. Means कोई भी अगर हम ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट कर रहे हैं, ड्राफ्ट ऑफ ए डॉक्यूमेंट फाइल कर रहे हैं, तो उसको पब्लिक कमेंट्स के लिए वी नीड टू ओपन फॉर हाउ मेनी डेज, फॉर 21 days at least from the date of filing. And lead manager here in this such case shall, after expiry of period stipulates above, file shall, after expiry of period that's stipulated above, file with SEBI the details of the comments received from the public during the period and also consequential changes, if any, that are required to be made. If the draft of a document that is filed, I thought that recording has stopped. Here the lead manager shall, after expiry of the period stipulated, filed with SEBI details of the comments that has received